Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages here for you, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, 3 cards for the first person, 8 of Wands in reverse. You guys are not talking, it seems. Yeah, somebody is very, very sad about that. Very sad about that. And the other person's spirit, Chariot in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the King of Wands upright. Okay. Mutual energies, Empress, 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit. Bottom of my deck, 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody desperately wants to come out of their anxiety, sleepless nights, trying to figure out how, feeling like quite the loser now, I guess, because they want to take action. From the first person's energy, person A for me, they are not talking. I'm not interested in any conversations about them. Omkaratarot, this was a very imbalanced connection. There was no equal give and take. I just ended up wasting a lot of time, energy, effort on a person when nothing fruitified. The other person is feeling blocked now. They know they did wrong. They want to make things right, I think. This person still has passion. They still are looking at the other person and saying, I want to take action towards them. But I guess they now, if they come back, they know they're going to look like a real loser or something. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let me start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, someday I know that I'm going to regret that I let you get away. I was a master of hiding how I truly felt about you. Even though I cared about you, maybe we weren't just meant to be together then. You left an impression on my heart that I just can't forget. Deliver me from temptation. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. I spent a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. The feelings got too intense for me. It scared me off. I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. I can feel your frustration with you not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes me and my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior, it takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. Hurting you hurt me even more. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. All right. So these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Sagittarius, let's start this reading. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, this could be you watching, Sagittarius, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's watching the reading. Okay, so viewer, maybe either the angels are sending you a lot of peace in your life now, or maybe you are the one who needs to bring some peace into this connection. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, tell me for first person. This is person A for me, this is person B. Sagittarius, you could be either one of these lines, and you know, of course, the other person would be the person you're connected to. So, person A, why the Eight of Wands in reverse for you? Not interested in talking to them anymore? Yeah, they're saying no, it's okay. They didn't value me. They left me out in the cold. They didn't make me feel I was good enough for them. I don't want to talk to such a person anymore, Omkaratarot. I mean, all they wanted was some maybe light-hearted flirtation or something with me, but they were not interested in anything more. So this was not a connection which really grew over time. I don't want to be in a connection which is only passion and nothing else. I mean, I don't want to be feeling like an option in somebody's life. I don't want only passion. They were breadcrumbing me. They were breadcrumbing me, making me feel like an option, offering me very little. And I've kind of lost passion for them now. I have. Yeah, yeah. According to person B, they were hurt, they were betrayed, and it's ended for them. So person A could be the one who is now gone silent on them, saying, I've just wasted too much time, energy, effort here, but now I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I'm giving up. And right now, I'm not chasing anything from the past anymore. In fact, I'm sitting in my power. I'm sitting in my power, I'm working on myself, I'm pulling in all beautiful things into my life. I'm the one who is moving towards my peace. I'm leaving all troubles behind, and yes, I have a lot of new options which I'm pretty much manifesting to see which one now is going to be good for me. I want a prosperous connection in my life in the future. So, person B, what about you? How are you feeling? Chariot in reverse. This person could be at a distance, or they feel blocked now. Maybe they feel like a fool. Why? Because they feel they lost out. Okay, one more. Yeah, they feel they lost out. They know they played some kind of games here. Maybe they were rude or mean, or they thought they had all the power and they acted really foolishly. Now they feel they've lost out on the potential to have a successful partner in their life. They feel their partners walked away from them. Then the justice card in reverse. Justice. I think they're coming to some clarity now that the reason why the other person has barriers up is because of their indulgent behavior, or they did something wrong, or they didn't offer a partnership. Something they know they did wrong. Something was imbalanced, or something was not done. I think person B was a bit indulgent. They thought they had all the power and they could get away with whatever they were doing. It was like it was going to be their way or the highway. I think this person is having a wake-up call now. They are now because the other person, I think, has stopped communicating with them. Now the reflection time is going on as to why did I do what I did? I shouldn't have done that. Why? Because I think right now they are still fantasizing about, I wish I could take action. Tell me, King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, they are now figuring out that I think it's hit them like a ton of rocks. They're going through a tower. Why? What's the tower? They figured it out that this is my soulmate. They figured it out. This is my soulmate. What did I do? I made the wrong decision. Now they don't want the other option, or they don't want to do what they were doing in the past. All they can think about is how do I make it work now? They are really missing the first person. They're really missing the first person now. Now they want to take action. Now they know that this was the person I should have been with. Okay. So mutual energy, spirit, for the first person who's kind of given up now. Yeah, they feel that they were not respected. They were not, there was no value that was put into them. There was no respect shown. There was no loving, caring shown. So I don't see them in my future anymore. According to person A, the other person made them feel like they were not good enough. They were not good enough. It was almost like they were out to make me feel I was not worth it. I was, I felt like I lost, or you know, you know what I mean when somebody feels, no, no, not you. I have other options or something like that. At least that's how person A was made to feel. So they've retreated. They've retreated into, yeah, they took a step back to figure things out, and I think they could be single right now. They could be single, independent, and focusing on their pre-empress energy, filling back their own cups now, and they feel that whatever time they spent understanding this connection, they realize that all it gave them was only stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and nothing else. So now I need to not call them back, right? So person B, what about you? What are these three options for you? They are worried that the other person doesn't want them back. Yeah, they are worried that the other person has now put up strong boundaries, will not never allow them back in, will cut their head off if they come towards them. They could be even worried that the other person has already moved on to new love now, right? Uh, they almost feel that they are getting some karma, maybe for their immature behavior in the past, or not making a choice in the past, or breaking the other person's heart in the past. They feel they feel now they are the loser. They feel that why did I play those games? All those games I was playing, finally I lost in the end, because now this person could be quite lonely. Yeah, they want to message. We keep waiting for a message. They are now, looking into their future, feeling very sad and lonely. They miss the communication, I think, most of all, which maybe you guys used to talk once in a while. Yeah, this person is now sitting in their fantasy land, and I guess they feel that's where they belong, right? I'll always be myself, be by myself. I'll be lonely. I can only dream about them now. So they are maybe also hoping that with divine timing, or maybe, after some time goes by, maybe the person will change their mind, the happiness can be returned, but they are very disappointed in themselves. So, Nine of Swords in reverse, I think this is the first person who is no longer stressing, no longer, having any sleepless nights, yeah, ending, saying, I've put a full stop to this kind of behavior, because there was nothing on offer. There was no commitment on offer. They were keeping secrets from me. Maybe they were treating the first person like a friend, or a friends with benefits, or there were third parties, who knows, and they got to know about that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.